Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishitkin, and welcome to episode 55 of our DNS Techpack Let's Play. And that'll be getting loud. I can't mute that thing. It's annoying, and it's everywhere. So I'm going down here. See, still everywhere. Anyway, stopped, thank God. Last episode, we got ourselves this quantum quarry set up, and it looks cool. But I want to set up a little bit of redstone. So I want to have the things I used before from RF Tools. These guys, redstone transmitter and receiver. Which is I don't know how many I made, but I'll take. Make me more. One of these. Oh, what does that mean? Ah, it's comparators. And one of them. And let's get a lever. So, I need to put down... Is it the transmitter I need to put down first? Yes, it is. Let's go back downstairs to the awesome area of miningness. Get the receiver. Don't know if it needs to be anywhere specific. And let's put it in here and rotate it. Like that. Awesome. Back up top. Darn. It's hard to get the right one sometimes. And I suppose we could just... Should we put it on our wall, or should we put it... Yeah, you know what? We've got everything else on our wall. Why not another one? So that down. Turn... Get some redstone conduit. That and some conduit facades. Let's get a wee bit of painting going on. So I need one that looks like that. And one that looks like that. Cool. So, boop. And boop. Boop. Cool. So that should be able to turn on and off the quarry. Next, I just need to give it power again, which I do with the original flux point. So this shouldn't be running, no, because it's full of energy, but it's not running because it needs redstone signal. So go back up top, try to miss it again, and flip the lever. That should mean, if we just sort of nip down here, this should be filling up super quick. And I know I've not actually set up a filter on that. I just changed my mind and I can't be bothered with it. I've also got stack upgrades and speed upgrades to pull out of this ender chest faster. I'm hoping that's going to keep up. Looks like we're getting lots of stuff though, which is cool. But it also does mean that Oh god, that thing again. Okay, it's gone quiet. Probably does mean that these things are going to be running pretty non-stop to try and keep up, which I'm fine with. It's not the end of the world. There is a thing from Immersive Engineering, the ear defenders. These guys. Probably just make them. And that's when we inside. I can't remember actually if you get the, where's the Immersive Engineering book? The Engineers Manual. Ear defenders. Crafting them with any other helmet will attach the defenders to that equipment. Well, that's pretty cool. So you can put it in an engineer's workbench. Let's take out the hop. So you can say, like, negate 100% of the noise. Let's just go, like, 98 or something. And then, if I craft it with my helmet, I should now have ear defenders. So these things will, like, basically not make any noise. Not that I use this very often, but that does. And I'm not using diesel generators. Oh, wait. Is that quieting down even that? Ooh. Stop the rain. Okay. Maybe I don't want that much noise cancellation. Let's get my ear defenders back. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, no, I don't want blocks, players, or weather, or records. Monsters, friendlies, ambient. And I'll take it back down to like 90, whatever it was before. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's better. So this should be, we should be getting tons of stuff. Our storage system will probably be filling up pretty quickly. As you can see, these should be all 64s. These are only all 16s. So I'll have to make sure I can auto-craft them. I don't know if I actually made it auto-craftable, the 64Ks. I did not. Should maybe set about doing that. Get some 64Ks auto-craftable. Cool. So to do that, we need to know that. And some patterns. So we can make a 1K storage part, which means we can make this. Pretty sure we could make quartz enriched iron. Yeah, we can. Awesome. So then 4K can then be auto-crafted. And then 64K can be auto-crafted. And then basically it, isn't it? Am I ever going to use anything less than a 64K? Probably not. So let's just do that. Used to always have it so I could auto-craft individual things. So like I could have a 1K, a 64K, a la-di-da-K, you know, something like that. But, for now, I think we're fine. Just auto-craft one for me. See how that goes. A lot of sand, a lot of glass has to be made, a lot of all that stuff, so we'll let it be. At least it can be auto-crafted now, which is cool. So we've got quarry running. Let's actually go check on our power, because that stuff does take up a decent amount of power. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's fine. just going into the desert, all of a sudden they stopped the rain, of course. So we have got still a plus gain of 370, 380 RF per tick, even with that quarry running. That is awesome. This setup should all be fine. Yeah, you should all be fine. You should be still hot. Yep, everything's still running fine over here. We look to be pretty well set up for now, at least. All looks good. All looks good over in the whole weather front. I am going to turn off the rain. Phew. Always cool to see that. I'm getting terrible frames. Is that Quarry doing this to my frames? My frames seem to be dropping for some reason. And I don't know why. Say Livy. So all these guys, I think I've turned these all off now because, yeah, I'm full of nether stars, full of draconium, full of awakened draconium. I've got some steel, and I'm full of Minico essence. Minizio, or whatever you say it. But, you know, I'm fine with this. I am fine with this. So, I think we should get back into some draconic stuff, I think. I know we've done a lot of that. I really want to be able to try and auto craft things with draconic, and I've been struggling to find out a good way to do it. It's not as easy as it seems with the mods installed. I know Direwolf did a bit with XNet. Well, you have got nothing in you, do you? Luckily, that's not my main power system anymore, so I'm not that fussed by it. He did it with XNet. Now, we don't have XNet. There is RF Tools Controls, I think. Oh, not Ref. RF Tools. But I'm not 100% sure with that. I've not really... I haven't played around with it too much. I'd have to do a lot more testing, I think, to use that wherever it is. Pretty sure there's something in there that can help. Don't know where it is. Doesn't matter really, does it? Doesn't really matter at all. There's also Steve's factory manager, inventory manager, whatever you want to call it, his factory manager. Now, I had problems with that, and I don't know if it's been updated since I had problems with it. It crashed. It corrupted my world. Luckily, I had it backed up. But it corrupted the world, so I don't know if I want to risk that. I could do it with that, I think. I mean, I definitely could do it with that. Should I risk it? This just needs to be slightly changed so that these are straight, or flat, I should say, rather than this lovely diamond position. So why don't we start off by moving some of these? Actually, first I want to make a magnet, because I like things coming towards me. So, I haven't got any magnets at all. Main. So let's get the... There's one from Draconic, isn't there? Draconic... Should be... Here it is. Yeah, item dislocator. Let's grab one of those. Really? At least I got that part. I know, waste of blaze powder, but dislocator. Item dislocator. It's an upgraded version. We could make that. Oh. That's weird. What am I missing? I'm missing draconium. which for me is auto-craftable. What the... Awakened item dislocator. Apparently I had an item dislocator in there, so... I just collected something. I don't know what it is. Eggs? Feathers? Uh-oh. I'm actually picking up the ores dropping into the thing upstairs. I was picking up the items that were meant to go in there. Stop it! Okay, so that is a very powerful item. Grabber. Good to know. Put away this stuff. We've got tons of rubbish on us as well. Let's put all away this. All away. Anyway, yeah. Pickaxe. Damn it, I'm still picking up eggs. Right. Same over this side. Let's get the vibrant capacitors. Now I could just put them... Yeah, I think I'll still put them next to it. So one there, one there, one there, one there. Then grab this. Am I still seriously picking up that stuff? My word. That is one item locator. So, doesn't look anywhere near as cool. But it should still work. Let's see if we still got the Steve's factory stuff. We do not. I think I must have deleted it to get the world back. This might go horribly, horribly wrong, by the way. So, we need an inventory manager. We need inventory keepable. It looks like that is turned on for some reason. On. Delete. It's in the meat. We need that. Which needs weighted pressure plates, which I just accidentally crafted a stack. We need glass. Go. Make me some glass. I'll need more than that. Probably need more than that as well. We'll also want a redstone emitter. And should need a block, should need that. That should do. There's the camouflaged one's pretty cool because you can turn it into any coloured block, but for now I think I'll just stick with the normal stuff. It'll look rougher, but oh, gosh darn it. There we go. So I want to put a redstone emitter on there with a cable thing. All of these guys need one. If I can place items, which we all know I can't. Connect up. Connect up. Whee! That was a really big jump. Cool, so that should be them all connected, I think. I'm not exactly... not 100% sure how I'll do this, to be brutally honest with you. Oh, I should have a crafter. So I can still do this all with RF tools. So if we grab a crafter and a chest. Oak chest is fine. So I'll have... so I'm going to put it here with the crafter next to it. Crafter and... there should be stuff back here. Oh my good god, where am I? Let's get some cable so I can actually connect it up to somewhere. I'm presuming there's something back here. Anything? There'd be a cable somewhere. Is that cable there? Right, this way. If you would be so kind. And I'm stuck. Cool. Powered on. Nope, that's not right. Other blocks. There we go. So that should be connected to that chest. And now all we need is that. And then we need to program it with stuff. So one of the things from Draconic that I I need to set up an actual set of recipes. So I mean, for setting up, I've got Draconic tier, but that means I need to make some more of these crafting things as well. We don't need to make that because we're cheating them, basically. However, into Draconic, I wouldn't mind being able to autocraft Draconic Infusion. That might actually be you guys, Awakened Cores. That's the only way to craft you. So, Awakened Cores might be the first thing we do, yeah? How about that? Which means we need 4 Wyvern Cores, 5 Awakened Draconium, and a Nether Star. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. 4 of you go, and 5 Awakened. We've got 19 on us. Oh, and a Nether Star. Nether Star. Wyvern. 4 of them. Cool. So, I'm just spitballing this, by the way, guys. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. This is just me basically playing about. So on here, I need to figure out what I want to go where. So this is my input chest. All the items will come from here, right? So if we go in here, create trigger. There's our trigger. I'll leave it at that. Create input. The input will be... We're doing found 0. Have you got to be attached to an inventory cable, maybe? There we go. Oak chest is our input. Doesn't matter about target. We need to activate it though. And it's just whitelist everything. Cool. So that is now our input chest. Now the outputs, that's where it gets a bit more trickier, I think, because we need to set up what items go in specific ones of these. But I know that one for sure, so let's get an output. No. Actually, we need to actually set a condition. No. Not a condition. Flow. flow control? Ah, God, it's been a wee while since I've had to try and do this. Let's see, it can't be flow control, it can't be... I need something that has more than one output. It's got to be flow control. Oh yeah. So, let's go 5 outputs for now. We can always set up more of things. Yeah, let's do it that way around. Which is fine, because our input all comes from that inventory. So then flow, then an output. And our output, we're first going to set the fusion crafting core. Shouldn't matter what side, hopefully. And our item is going to whitelist Nether Star. And we should be able to right click on it, specify amount 1, precise detection. So there's only going to be 1 in there at a time. You can have more than 1 at a time, but I'm going to do this for testing more than anything else. So I'm going to connect these up. Okay, so that's still broken. Yeah, that kind of... Oh, my mic is really far away. I have to get used to this new mic still. Even though I've had it for like almost a month now. I still have to get used to it. Anyway. Yeah, that didn't work. That crashed my client. CTD. And then instant CDD. So I had to world edit and delete all the blocks out of it. And for some reason, it thought IC2 was causing a problem after the world edit, so I had to delete the IC2 machines. Of course, I couldn't really figure out which the machines were, so I just deleted all of that. So I've just literally jumped back into the game as it is now. Slightly annoying. I even deleted these things just to make sure I was just get everything, go shoot, because I do not like CTDs. That was very, 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 very annoying. It's a shame, but oh well. We're going to have to figure out a different way to do all this stuff. What's that missing? I'm a wee bit fed up, to be brutally honest, just now, guys. After that, I've spent quite a long time. There was lots of things going wrong. So sorry for me being a little bit disheartened. But I know we're not anywhere near wrapping. Well, we are near wrapping up point, but we're not at wrapping up point. I'm going to finish there, and I'm going to do a bit of playing off camera on trying to figure out how to actually get this to be autocraftable. I want this to be autocraftable. That is my main game. So I'm going to do a little bit off camera and see what I can do. Anyway, guys, I'm the Trish Etikin, signing off episode 55, I think. It has been like 3 hours since I started since I first started. I can't remember now. I think it's 55. Anyway, have fun!